What the hell is this garbage on my screen? I'm back and better than ever, and let's see what we can do on Old Faithful. It's been a while since I've made one of these, and, you know, I'm just gonna get started right into it. You know, meat and potatoes and all that. I regret not making more of these. I made a 2-week segment, for those that don't know. Those who know. I made a 2-week segment of me playing Brawlhalla and just kind of yapping. And, you know, trying to have some sort of little message behind them, which I really enjoyed. But I stopped doing them for a while because I was thinking to myself, I don't know how consistent I can be with all this kind of stuff. But I realized that was kind of what was keeping me afloat at the time. Oh, that's an early death. I haven't made a video like this in a while, and I'm ready to make them again, man. I'm ready. I'm really, really ready. It's been 2 months since the last time I made anything. My last video was a Casualties Unknown video, which is like a demo game on Steam. I made a really fun video about it. I really enjoyed how that turned out, and it seems like people did as well. It's been like, I mean, 2 months since I made it, but it's got like 900 views or something. That's crazy. But yeah, it's 2 months. 2 months since I made anything. And these past 2 months, I have no excuse at all. No excuse for why I haven't made anything. Well, you know, I say that, but I can think in my head quite a few reasons now that I say that might be or may not be the actual reason behind that, you know. I feel like when you're looking for reasons, you're always going to find them, right? If you're looking for an excuse, you're going to come up with one no matter how crappy it is. No matter how many D6s I can do before this guy wakes up. All this guy does is N-Sig on Orb. One more D-Sig. I know you want it, buddy. What the helly? Just running through me. Dude, this season... Yo, here's one of the reasons I haven't been recording. One that I just fucking made up in my head. This season's been terrible. Terrible, dude. I feel like every game I'm in, it's the most passive shit on planet Earth. I was playing Dusk. What a waste of time trying to play that character, dude. Absolute waste of time. Where was I, man? Oh, I haven't made anything for 2 months. And that has really been weighing down on, like, my health, honestly. That sounds like so... Oh, poor guy. Damn, just dead like... Oh, DC! You deserve it! Yo, level 100 playing like that. Oh, hell no! Oh my god. He's got the same avatar as me. My god. Fox Girl Enjoyer. Yo, I need to kill myself. So yeah. Past 2 months, haven't made anything. And, you know, it's really been weighing on my mental. And it sounds super baity, but it's absolutely true. Like... These past 2 months, I have not felt sad, but I feel like I haven't been myself. Maybe like, oh Jesus Christ, where am I going? I'm lucky to be alive. Like maybe the first week or two wasn't a problem, but now I'm feeling it. The creative itch was there like a month ago, and I didn't embrace it, and now look at where I'm at, you know. And for reference, I'm still doing alright. Life is fine. But, what I actually want to talk about is... Well, I already had a quote-unquote episode about it, but it was how much is enough. And I've been thinking about that concept even more now. Because life's gotten to the point where it's just, you know, every day is really feeling the same. More than anything else. Like, complete rat race kind of shit. Like, I thought it was, you know, adult life is supposed to be like fun, hanging out with your friends and stuff, and every day doing something, but it just all feels so plain to me. Like every day, not every day is the same, but it's like, what are my goals? What's the end, you know? I've talked about it before. I don't want to spend 60, 50, 40 years working a job, and the job where I work is good, and the people care about me, and it's a family-owned business, so they actually care about me. You know, I'm a valued employee, and my wage reflects that. I'm happy with how much they pay me, but this is what I'm talking about, man. Just fucking standing there waiting for me to throw out a move and whiff punish, dude. What am I even doing? This guy's expecting me to throw out D-Sig on that corner now. Wow, I missed that? Yo, absolutely retarded. I can't. Oh, man. So, yeah, it's been a rat race. I've just been working every day. And it's like, the days are starting to blend together. And I blink and all of a sudden July is over and it's damn near August, you know. Summer's over for all the kids in school or whatever. Everybody's going back to their whatever. But I don't have anything to root me in time. I've talked about this before. When I was a kid in school, it's like, okay, summer vacation's coming up. I'm going to be a grade higher in school. In college, oh my god, you just fell for that twice. In college, it's like, oh, okay, I'm done with the semester, on to the next. Here's the classes that I've completed. But get out into the adult world where you're just working a job or whatever. That's insane, by the way. I have to emote on that, even if it's not nice. Get out into the real world, and it's like, what's the next thing to look forward to, you know? It's all stuff that isn't... Oh, shit. Oh, my god. Now we get to counter on it. Never mind, he has a dodge again. Thought for sure I had a read there. What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? No way. I have to. I have to. Come on, I have to. So, it's all stuff that isn't quantifiable by an amount of time, I feel. Like, in college, it's going to take me 3 months to finish this class. I'll be on to the next thing. In life, now, it's like, I guess, how much money do I need for my next goal? And, no way! No way! Yo, the rich get richer. The rich get richer. 108 damage. Hell no, I'm not rematching. That was a fluke. That was an absolute fluke, and I'll admit it. But yeah, it's more like, how much money do I need for my next goal? Or like, some goals for me are, which I've been trying to figure out what my goals are, but just some off the top of my head. Wow, this fucking guy. Is I want to get into more shape, which I've been going to the gym for about 3 or 4 months now. Ever since I made that last video, I've still been going to the gym at least 3 times a week. I try and make that my goal, 3 times a week at the least. You know, get a girlfriend that I can make into my wife eventually, which that's like hard to quantify the amount of time or effort you need for something like that. For me, it's probably a fucking million tons, if we're being honest. Holy call out, dude. I'm feeling it today. He's not gonna try and make it back. And the first one that I said, that's also hard to quantify, because what am I saving for? A house? It seems like that's kind of out of the question for everybody right now. I don't want to pay $100,000 for a house. People are like, oh, you'd be better off making a down payment on a house than even trying to rent an apartment or something. Oh, I should have had that. Like an apartment for $1,300 a month by yourself? Are you out of your mind? Even sharing with a roommate, it's gonna be like $1,800 for something decent between the two of you, which is still $900 a month. Holy gimp. Hold that. Oh, he gets the last laugh. But yeah, the rat race grind has really kind of opened my eyes to some of that stuff now. What in the hell? And I can't punish it. What? This guy's a robot. And another reason why I haven't made anything in the past 2 months is I have been absorbed into games. Absolutely absorbed. And I bought like some stuff for the Steam Summer Sale, which was amazing. I bought like 13 games for like $130, which is amazing because most of those were like $5 games, you know. So I've been playing through that kind of stuff. And that leads me into this really weapon throw. Didn't even try and save me. Leads me into my next point. the stuff that I have been playing has not been fun. I don't enjoy it at all. Brawlhalla is okay for like 30 minutes. That's about as much of it I can stand. And I have a lot more fun when I'm recording because I'm talking to myself and it makes the time go by faster. But like, the games I've been playing are like Rainbow Six Siege or League of Legends. And I've got hundreds of hours on both at this point. But I don't think I've ever played games before that have made me more angry in my life. Like, they always say that League of Legends has the worst gaming community out of anything, you know? And I didn't believe it, and then I started playing it, and I literally feel myself becoming a worse person while playing. I feel like the standards that I hold others to have gotten much higher than before. I feel like I am unreasonably angry about things that don't actually matter. Every time I get on that game, I think, I'm going to have fun. But I can win 5 games in a row and end it off on a loss, and I've never been more angry in my life. There's something really, really wrong with me playing multiplayer games. I never used to be an angry person for that kind of stuff. And Brawlhalla is different, because it feels like, at this point, with how much of the game I've played, everything is in my control. Okay, like that, I miss the kill move, I get punished. Completely my fault. There is some bullshit in this game, like crossovers and certain characters' SIGs, but 99% of the time it's my fault. I can't feel that way about, like, League or Siege. Even if it is true, I'm not experienced enough to know it's fact, you know. So, like, for example, yesterday I was playing Rainbow Six Siege with my friends, and I just underperformed every single game. I know I can do better than how I was doing. I felt like I was a complete burden on my friends, which, you know, they're your friends, they're not gonna shit all over you most of the time. But I had people in game telling me, like, how shit I am, which is fine, because I was doing shit. I know I was doing terrible. But it just kind of piles up. Keeps piling. And the more and more that I play, the more it piles up. And it's not actually fun. I'm not enjoying myself playing those games any more than I would playing a game by myself. So, during that Steam Summer Sale, I also picked up Stardew Valley. And, oh, brother, Disco. I had been putting off playing Stardew Valley for a while because all this connotation around it being like a girl's game or like baby's first game, because it's so, like, so simplistic. It's a game about farming crops and making friends with villagers and stuff. Which, whatever, you know, if that's your cup of tea, play it, I guess. But the joke is, oh, you're a woman, hop on The Sims, or Stardew Valley, or Slime Rancher, or whatever. Which is funny, because I've played all now, besides The Sims. I'm not playing The Sims, bro. Maybe when I get a girlfriend, she can show me how. Oh my god, hold that. Hold that shit. Yeah, I feel like my thoughts are all over the place this video. But anyways, Stardew Valley. The contrast between Stardew Valley and League of Legends and Rainbow Six Siege, those two versus that one, it's ridiculous. I have way more fun watering fucking crops on Stardew Valley. Who is this, by the way? This looks like Fate, and this is not Fate. Is this Lucian? Caspian? They gotta do something about these skins, man. This looks like a fucking femboy with glasses. What in the world? That is not Lucian. Oh my god. This is disgusting. And I missed my freaking GC. Twice. I missed the GC twice. Thanks, game. I swear to god I'm inputting it. Oh, I can tell I need to get off this soon. Yeah. It's insane that I can have more fun watering crops on a single-player game for a meaningless purpose. By the way, what the hell is this active skin? I've never seen some shit like this. It's insane that I can have more fun doing that than playing what should be a fun game with my friends. And I love my friends. But I think my problem is that I've been I know I've been compromising on the things that I want to do in order to spend time with them. And the thing is, I spend a lot of time with my friends. A lot. Way more than anybody else gets to. And, you know, everybody's progressively becoming more and more busy, which is fine. Life happens, you know. But I think I just need to take some time to myself and just do what I want instead of, you know, sitting in a Discord call waiting for somebody else to come help me have fun, I guess. I can have fun by myself. I don't need to play a game. Holy fucking dodge. I don't need to play a game that I don't enjoy just to spend time with my friends, you know. I think that's what it really comes down to. And that's another one of the reasons that I put off video creation is spending time with my friends. I'd rather spend time with my friends than create videos. But I feel like lately that pie has been, like if I'm imagining a pie chart, the pie chart has slowly been becoming larger and larger towards the video editing side rather than the play games and get angry side. That's what I feel. This guy is just not throwing out fucking anything, it feels like. I feel like I'm throwing out 3 times as many moves as this guy is. Brilliant. So yeah, overall, this past month I've just been feeling terrible. Honestly, it's almost refreshing to admit it to myself that this past month I've been feeling terrible. My mother has been asking me if I'm alright. I had coworkers at work today asking me if everything is okay. And, I mean, I'm not gonna tell them no, you know. Even if I'm lying, I feel like it's better to lie about that than admit it. Nobody wants to deal with that ugliness. There we go. Nice. But yeah, just been feeling lost this past month. And I think that bringing it back to this point in time that I can have, I think that these videos can be something that keeps me in that point in time. Where I can say, here I was, this day, I did this, you know. I went back on this video making streak that I really enjoyed doing before but gave up for seemingly no reason. I know the reason. I know the true reason, but I'm not going to say it. That's what it comes down to. I'm not willing to share it. And whatever. I'm sure future me will remember, but holy, oh no way, bro. Oh, that should have been so fucking free. Down sig. Just keep spamming it. Hey, one more down sig. Just 3 perfect dodges in a row. Yeah, I'm D-Light recoverable, aren't I? One more? Diana, just give it to me. No. This guy definitely hates the way I play. Yo, I hate these people that can get away with doing GCD, like, on blasters. Every time I try that, I miss and get punished. But every time it happens to me, they can miss and I do nothing. So yeah, oh my god, I was not expecting that. Basically, I gotta make more of these. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll talk about some stuff that I actually care about. Not that I don't care about this. This is very important for me to be saying, but I've got a list of stuff I want to talk about, and this is just the first thing on that list, you know. Oh, brother. I just fucked myself. Wow. That could have been a loss right there. I saw her going for that ground pound a mile away. We are not dodging out, by the way. Or in. Or up. I don't know where to dodge on this bow. Shit. Oh my god, he could have end-sigged. This is so close for no reason. Thanks, D-Sig. That kills me. Oh, brother. I just threw that away. Whatever. There's no way I'm doing another. This is so toxic for me to even be playing. But yeah, I think creation is definitely what I need to be doing. I need to not be taking such long breaks to make these kinds of things, because it's, I don't know. I get this itch and I need to scratch it. I don't know why I'm stopping myself from doing something that I enjoy for no reason. Also, by the way, I figure I can show it off. Gym progress, a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't flex on cam, whatever. I'm not that narcissistic for it, but it's hard to tell a difference. You know, you go every day and you just lift stuff that's heavier and heavier, but I'm making a change. So, gotta start somewhere, right? I can at least go to the gym. That's the least I can do. Alright, see you guys around. Thanks for coming around.